my name is Shelby Emery, and I am the Assistant Culture Editor for the OU Daily.
My name is Bee Pichardo. I'm the lead singer of Bee in the Hive.
My name's Jeffrey Stevenson. I am the saxophonist in Bee in the Hive.
My name's Noah Roberts, and I play guitar.
And then you guys have two members that are not here today?
Yes, we're missing Nelson Gonzalez, our bass player, and then Kyle Broadbooks, our drummer.
Great. So I guess my first question is, with Norman Music Fest being so soon, how are you guys feeling?
I'm so excited. I don't know.
So
are you guys
pumped.
excited?
Yeah,
Norman
definitely
Music
excited.
Fest, it's like my favorite time of year.
It's the best. We go all 3 days every year, and we're like there the whole time. Usually, it's
Yeah.
the best. I love it.
So you guys performed it last year, right? You were headliners. Was last year your first year headlining for Music Fest?
Technically, not like headlining.
Yeah,
I guess.
I don't know what headlining means in Norman Music Fest.
I think that it's like the very top. Like they're usually like
Yeah,
very big.
that was
that-
definitely the first year where like our name was like decipherable on the poster.
On the poster. Yeah, you
Right.
can see
it was
where we were.
super small because this is like our third year doing it. Our first year we were like 1 a.m. Thursday, brew house.
in an indoor venue. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Literally.
it was a
one
vibe.
It was really fun.
It was really cool. We loved brew house.
It was amazing. And then the next year, which was last year, we had I think we were Gray Street stage.
Yeah, it was Gray Street stage Friday. It was a good time slot. It was like
It was cold and rainy.
It was
though.
cold and rainy, but we had
It was
we had
chilly.
people pull up still. Like, It was still a good crowd.
I was actually going to ask about that because I remember you guys had to play in the rain. So how you guys kind of navigate whenever like unexpected things like that happen?
You kind of have to roll with it. I was personally upset because I I used to plan our outfits like really meticulously, and I would tell them exactly what to wear, and like it got ruined because we had like all these like outfits with like shorts and like
Yeah.
I bought these like vintage overalls. I couldn't wear them, so we were bummed. But
think
we
the
just
weather's-
switched it last minute.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We were lucky because that was just like a stage that had like a good roof on it. So all of like our electronics and stuff
But they
like
were
that
all
was super
safe.
safe.
Yeah, we were all right.
Everybody else was wet though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no, the people in the crowd were soaking wet. Yeah,
It worked
but
out for you guys.
yeah,
So,
we were fine. We were fine.
so well, I guess this won't be you guys' first time performing. So since you guys performed last year, how would you say that you guys have changed as a band over that amount of time?
We got weirder.
We got
Yeah,
weirder.
for sure.
I think we're always becoming closer friends also, and I feel like, yeah, our dynamic is always like changing and growing. I feel like, yeah, we've written a lot of music and just been doing a lot of different stuff since last year too.
Yeah, I think like the writing definitely is shift because like I think that's the big change is it's like we have new songs and our writing style has changed and we're just gonna play those new songs with a new writing style. And I think it's like more like I don't know if it's like more complicated music, but it seems like there's like more going on.
More collaborative.
Which I think it's a result of just like us five just coming together and just all writing at once. And then everyone's ideas. I feel like we don't like say no to anyone's ideas, you know. So it's all just kind of a very collective.
Totally.
Of course, yeah. So, if you guys could describe your sound in 3 words, what would they be?
Ooh,
You guys could like each do one.
that's so tricky. I feel like
Oh,
that's
wow.
so hard. Like, I want to say like bubblegum. I feel like there's a bubblegum aspect.
I want to say silly.
Okay.
Bubblegum silly. Okay.
Rock.
Oh yeah, bubblegum
Silly
silly.
bubblegum rock. Silly bubblegum rock. I
Yeah,
think that's
I like
good.
that.
Yeah.
I love that in the description.
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
a Spotify label they would put on something.
Like the J-list?
Yeah,
Yes.
literally. We're on that J-list.
That's so
sounds good.
good.
Yeah.
So, how did you guys get your start in music? I guess whenever you guys formed.
When we formed, so we all separately were studying music at OU and then some of us at UCO. And he and I wanted to start a project, and then the members kind of like shifted and came in and out until we kind of got to our final destination with
Yeah.
us. And then
I'm not
Kyle
no G member.
He's not no G member. Kyle's not no G member. But Jeffrey and I were like the first two that like thought about forming a band. And then I think it ended up like exactly how I needed to be eventually. It took us a lot to get there, though.
Yeah, and here you guys are today. Got to do a music fest.
Yeah.
Very excited.
We're super happy.
So, you guys all currently live in the area now, but are you guys originally from the Norman OPC area, or did you move here like after some time?
I'm from Kansas City, Missouri,
Okay.
and I came here to go to OU.
And I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and came here for OU.
And I'm from Tulsa. I came here.
Great.
Yeah.
And so, what's kept you guys here?
The
Music.
Music, yeah.
Yeah.
The music scene, the friends, the band.
Yeah. So, what would you guys say is your favorite part
Mine is the camaraderie. Like, I feel like I feel like I have a lot of friends that are also in the community, and I feel like we can kind of count on each other to be there for each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like it'd be really easy for, like, I think there's a lot of music scenes that are, like, super competitive.
It's starting to feel like that here,
Yeah.
really. Everybody's supportive of each other.
Totally.
It's nice.
Totally. I agree.
Yeah, I definitely see like people like posting on Instagram. They're like musician friends, their shows they're playing and stuff. So
Yeah, it's so sweet. People will hype up stuff that they're like not even involved in. So which is like I think pretty unique to this scene. It's really,
it's
really
a very
cool.
like Oklahoma thing.
Yeah, definitely.
So who would you guys say are your musical influences?
We have different ones for sure.
I think our top one is this band called The Beths.
Okay,
They're amazing. We like them a lot. I think Paramore,
Yeah,
Black
yeah,
Country,
for
New
sure.
Road,
Yeah, we like all that stuff. Like,
Rat
yeah,
Boys.
Nelson and I love the Black Country New Road stuff. We try to get it in there. I think like it's very Paramore, like especially our early stuff. It's just
Totally.
like, you know,
It does sound like
Kyle
that.
and love Led Zeppelin. Like I feel like
Yep.
they all studied jazz. So there's some jazz
yeah,
elements.
we get like some jazz chords in there from time to time.
There's also some classic rock in there for sure.
Totally.
Kyle and I and you
Yeah.
have listened to a lot of that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Lots of like a random
And jazz. We all like
Yeah,
jazz.
of course.
It's a thing.
Yeah, I feel like that makes it like a very like unique collection of sounds.
Thank you.
It's
That's
really
what we're always going for. I feel like we
Yeah.
try not to put ourselves in too much of a box.
Right. So my next question, do you guys think that the people who listen to your music also listen to the music that you guys are influenced by?
Ooh. I think partially, but I feel like a lot of it is like our friends that have their own independent music taste, but I think they're just hyping us up. Or like people that know us personally, I feel like is a lot of our listening base. I don't know. I hope they listen to cool music.
Yeah, for sure. Because I know our Spotify listeners also like just a bunch of like local artists too. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to think that like a Beth's fan listened to our music and be like, oh yeah, this kind of sounds like the best.
That would be
Oklahoma choice,
Yeah, that would be the goal.
So what would you guys say has been the most like impactful or like, formative moment of your musical career?
Whoa.
Sorry, that was loaded.
Wow.
Let me know if you guys think of any.
Just like as a
I don't know
band.
if there's like specifically, like I can't think of a specific moment, but like just us all being here at the same time.
Yeah.
Like especially like us being here at OU.
Yeah, like
in Oklahoma.
I mean that first rehearsal we had at my place whenever I joined the band school was just like
it changed the sound like
that
instantly.
was really cool. Yeah, I didn't know what the change was because I was like the change, I guess. But
We all
that was
felt
really
it,
cool
yeah.
because it was just cool to like play with them and like like these songs are good and I guess like
Totally.
contribute and like I think first Norman Music Fest 2 to me also kind of felt that way.
I think that definitely for me probably would be if I had to pick a moment because people were just so receptive to us and so supportive and like
Yeah.
I feel like we all felt like rock stars in a tiny way for sure. Like it was
Yeah.
really really special.
Especially going in because like we were all like, oh, it's like 1 a.m. like Thursday, like
We
like,
were
this could
unsure,
go,
yeah.
like
But it was awesome. I feel like
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
exceeded
really
our
cool.
expectations.
What are you guys most excited for this year's Noah Music Fest?
I think the location is insane. Like we're so grateful
Yeah.
to have gotten that slot. Like that's really
Yeah,
crazy.
main stage is such a big stage. I've
It's
never
so
played on
big.
that big of a stage.
Yeah.
None of us
It's gonna
have.
be cool.
It's gonna be crazy. I think that is and also just to get to see the other bands and to like be with all the friends and just all of it. I'm very very excited that we get to be a part of all of it. It feels very special just to be there.
Yeah, for sure. So, kind of shifting gears a bit, you guys have lived in this area for a good while. So, what would you say is your favorite like hangout spot or like place to go eat around Norman? Things to do.
I have what's it called? You guys go. I have some. The Moon Sushi on Main Street.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
The library is
That's what I was gonna
always a
say.
hang.
Library is a great spot.
The deli.
The deli.
Always.
Raising Cane's.
Yeah, I was just at Raising Cane's, yeah.
Just there.
Yeah.
What's Raising Cane's?
Well, see, like they built this Raising Cane's after I left
After
Norman.
our time.
The one here in Campus Corner. So I was always a Alameda Cane's guy.
Yeah,
Same.
I would just have that one, I get like 2-3 times a day, like crank out the engineering classes, quick canes, cane, like, yeah.
See, I love Cane's because it stays open so late. So it's like
Yeah.
a long day, like homework, top I think.
I gotta
Just
say,
pop on
yeah.
in.
Were you assuming whenever it was in Adams?
Adam's Canes was
Oh my
like,
gosh.
yeah, I had it 3
Yeah.
times
That
a day.
was a vibe. I was a vegetarian, and I even went all the time. I would get like 5 pieces of toast and a bunch of fries.
We would love to be sponsored by Canes.
Yeah,
So,
Canes and Monster Energy. Those are the sponsors we
Yeah.
are waiting on.
mhm.
One
Yes.
day.
That's the goal.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can this year's festival goers expect from you guys' show this year?
Oh, new music and high energy and silliness, shenanigans.
Craziness.
Hopefully,
Yeah.
we all look pretty cute. Like,
We're gonna try to look cool.
yeah.
Yeah, a transfixing set.
Ooh,
Yeah.
okay.
It'll be good.
Yeah.
I think. Hopefully.
No,
It'll be good. Actually,
it's
not, I
gonna be
think. It will
phenomenal.
be.
It's gonna
It will
be amazing.
Best show ever.
Yeah, that's the goal.
So this next question is kind of more of a loaded question. So if you guys have to take some time to think about it, it's okay. So if you guys could play only one song from your set list for the duration of your set, you could play over and over. You could play an extended version, the whole thing. What would it be?
What's our longest
I know
song?
my, no, I know my answer.
Oh.
I feel like mine's different.
Monster would be
Like-
so funny.
No!
Just, like, Monster
I
over
knew
and
you were
over
gonna
and
say
over
that. I knew you. I love Monster. No hate to Monster fans. I'd look at the camera for that. Mine would be Run the Faucet, which is not out yet, but it will be on our next album. It's like a positive like vibes song about like getting better and like and like healing. I like that one a lot. I feel like it wouldn't bum me out. The rest, some of them would bum me out.
Mine
To
would
be
mine would bum
over.
you out, but I'd want to do like
She
she does. Because like she does, it's so good. In the end, is like awesome.
Yeah.
It's like
but it's a
8-minute song. It changes quite a bit. Like I
Yeah.
feel like if we were doing it over and over, like practicality wise, that'd be a good one.
That
Just 'cause
would
it
be.
makes
Yeah,
it
there's a
laugh.
lot to work
I think
with.
so.
Yeah, Monster would be so funny though.
That would be so
No,
It reminds me
Yes.
of like Travis Scott playing Sicko Mode like 13 times as Cosmo.
Monster
Let's
would
run
be
it back.
it.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Yeah. I feel like that would be the fan favorite is Monster.
Yeah.
though,
Yeah.
For sure. Our last show we did an encore and people like really were into that being the encore song.
So like 5 encores.
Yeah, we'll do
Yeah.
we'll
Yeah.
do Monster at least 5 times.
Definitely.
That you can promise you. That's what you can come here on Music Fest to see.
Yes. So, kind of shifting gears a bit, what do you guys hope that people take away from the music?
I always hope that our music is cathartic because I think we do talk, like, I think a lot of the topic matter can be heavy or sad, but it's through a lens of hopefulness, and all of it sounds pretty, like, upbeat and, like, danceable. So I hope it's cathartic, if anything else. Fun, silly, but also, like, meaningful and vulnerable. That's a lot of things to expect to get out of a song, but that's what I would hope. I don't know about y'all.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I think, like, the reason I listen to music is just, like, you know, I might be thinking about something else I don't like thinking about as much, so I'll put on the music, and then I'll, like, you know, be enjoying that and not thinking about it anymore. So hopefully that, like, our music is something people can think about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah, of course. So, why should people come see Bee in the Hive at Music Fest?
Because it'll be so much fun. Like, that's such a silly answer, but, like, I
We'll be
feel like
nice to you also.
We'll be nice to you. Like, I really do think our set is really fun. It's a good one to just vibe to. Even if you don't know anything about us, I think it's easy to get into.
So, if you could remind the people watching where you guys are going to be playing and what time and what day.
Okay, we're playing Saturday,
April 27th.
April 27th at 4:30 p.m. on the main stage.
Main stage.
Norman, Oklahoma.
Norman, Oklahoma.
United States.
Norman Music Fest, United
Yes.
States of America.
Yes.
Well, that was great. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
It was so
you.
great to get to talk with you.
You too. Thanks for having
Of
us.
course.
Yeah, this was awesome.
This is so cool.
Norman Music Fest.
Norman Music Fest.